I moved to L.A. One of
Next, he's gonna be like, I hooked up with this dude. I was homeless, and it was another homeless guy, and turns out he was Dave Chappelle.
No, it was pretty. No, my
Tim's hero.
Yeah. No, but
I've been watching all this stuff.
I do have a crazier story though. But no, I ended up moving to L.A. to do.
I was waiting to see if
stand-up comedy.
T-Pain was going to text us.
Nah, I'm checking for family actually.
Okay.
That on my head.
So I ain't trying to check your phone. I just thought.
No, you good? I got it on blast.
T-Pain. Hey, I see it.
T-Pain getting so much promo on this thing. T-Pain doesn't need any more promo, man. This dude is viral every week.
We still trying to work that.
We ain't even got to T-Pain.
We still trying to build that truck for T-Pain, man. Like we still got to make that happen. Like
I'm telling you, we're gonna confuse. People don't even know what we're talking about.
Keep going so you can get to that part.
So yeah, right. So I moved. I tell myself
you were doing stand-up comedy.
Nope, I was gonna move to LA and try to do stand-up comedy.
But you didn't read the books.
I didn't read the books, but I was still. Hang on.
Read the books, y'all.
Read your books, kids. So I moved to LA, and mind you, all the way from Nacogdoches, right, La Creta and everything. My job to fund all this music stuff at nighttime and whenever we had days off was hospitality, working in restaurants. I was a general manager of La Creta. And then so when we moved to Vegas, I got a job working for Crapplebee's.
Yeah.
I call it Crapplebee's.
Yeah.
So I was a manager for Crapplebee's. But it was Vegas, so it was lit.
We should have wrote a record back then.
This is important. This is important. My first date ever
was at Crapplebee's.
With the love of my life.
You know where my first job ever was? It was my second job. My second job was at Brooks Brothers.
My first job was at Brooks Brothers.
That's where my first job was.
Yeah. My first date.
Sean Mason, if he's still here. He probably
Dude, that was my manager.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
We probably worked together.
That's my dog. Man, you want me to tell you a crazy story? This real quick.
You ever bag groceries, Tim?
No, I ain't going to tell the story.
Yeah.
I had
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly, I'm telling you.
Grocery gang all day, bro.
I think it's
grocery. We could have called ourselves the grocery gang.
Still can.
Bag, yeah. No, I'm telling you. So I moved to L.A. to do stand-up comedy. And I get a job in restaurants. And I'm bringing that up because I had promised myself.
You weren't going to do that.
I am not going to move to L.A. I'm not going to. I have to stop working because that's something else people do. And there's nothing wrong with it, but if you're ever going to transition to being an entrepreneur or doing your own thing or trying to get there, all of us battle with that. How do I get out of this, 9-to-5 job?
Yeah.
And, be able to spend time on other stuff. So it was a big deal for me to not work in restaurants again. And here I am. I spent
You went back to your
comfort
zone.
I saved up probably 6 months worth of money in Vegas to be able to just go to L.A., get a place, and not have to worry about anything. And after 6 months, I could not find a job. And then, boom, I got a job in hospitality.
Back
and
at Crapplebee's.
Yeah, the craziest. No, it was Jerry's Famous Deli.
Yeah, Jerry's Deli.
And that's where everything happened for me.
That's where we met the right people.
It was the craziest situation ever.
It was literally one of those things where somebody walks in and you meet them and
hey,
dude, it was a customer. I'm gonna tell you, it was. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, God,
I'm about to tell you a crazy story.
Now I'm telling you
for sure.
God's gonna do 50%.
If not more.
You have to do your 50.
You just got to get up. So I got up, right? Even though I'm thinking I'm quitting music, I'm moving to L.A. I'm still in pursuit, and deep down, I don't want to quit music. I didn't know what else to do.
Don't tell me that you were back there on the microphone doing orders and you were rapping them out, and some guy's like, "Who is that,
dude? Who's this rapper?" Yeah, it was Puff Daddy, and he actually it wasn't. No.
Shout out to P. Diddy.
No, but even crazier. That would be a crazy story, but this is a crazier story.
Oh, wait.